We're live.
Okay.
Good evening, Central Indiana, and welcome to Porch Time live from JTH Construction Studio, where tonight it is all about the Fall Foliage Festival. And we will get to the young ladies in studio momentarily. Let's talk about sponsors real quick. Once again, thank you to JTH Construction. Get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs. 765-913-8599. American Basement Solutions. Yogi, what do you do? Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messmer. Get a hold of Teresa for all your real estate needs, 765-341-8911. Wellspring, that's Bob Goodrum's group, 765-346-6661. There's Teresa right there on cue. They take care of a lot of the homeless people in town. When you have stuff you want to drop off to donate, look there first. Stitch Comfort Systems, give Caleb Stitt a call at 765-346-0195 and get one of these ductless units like I have behind us. Making us all cold in here tonight. Live Wire Electric Consulting with Tommy Walls, 765-792-4012. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress. Give Mark Wayman a call at 765-342-4339. Yard Barber with Andrew Payton. Give Andrew a call at 765-318-4108. And let's not forget our ladies at Hometown Nutrition. Martinsville, 765-315-0738. Protein shakes, iced coffee, boosted teas, and smoothies. Good evening, Mike. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. And do not forget Drink the Creek, Cedar Creek, coming up August 26th. They have the Wombly's Rock Orchestra and a Toby Keith tribute band, and I will be out there for that. Cannot wait. Now, I'm not frozen.
That looks frozen. Frozen.
Yeah, it probably is because it's all away, but
Oh, okay.
you're not frozen here. I have the same thing.
Oh, okay. Good.
We're not frozen. We're not frozen, are we, guys? Are we frozen?
Oh, there
I
we go.
don't
Now
think
I
we're
see
frozen.
the comments. Okay.
I say I have it here. I know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Joining us in studio, two lovely ladies from the Fall Foliage Festival Board. Even though it's not fall yet, completely.
I don't know.
Close
It's
enough.
August. Doesn't that mean fall? I don't know.
Bree and Shannon, how we doing tonight?
Doing well, thank you.
So who's in charge here? Which one are?
Oh, Bree's definitely in charge.
Oh, no,
Which
no.
Who's the officer
I
on
was
the
trying to
board?
throw this off on Shannon, man.
Who's the officer on the board this year?
The officer? Oh, that would be me. I'm secretary. So,
that
And
Does
she
that
does
really
have a
make me
few
in
more years
charge?
under
Man.
her belt than I do.
I just have one. Just
Corey
one
with
more
the
year.
Bree, I want to tell you, your relatives smoked me in the face with the pie.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
It was so good. I know. Shannon was like, "Hey, you think Porch Time would let us come on and talk about, our event?" And I said, "Yeah, probably, but you better ask him because my niece just smoked pie in the face." I was like, "I don't know if he wants
You
to talk
know
to me."
better than that. You know better than that.
Yes, I do. I was just being honoring.
But, yeah. Chloe got me very well with the pie, and we set that up well. And because there was no way strawberry pie. Did you see the size of it?
I don't know. I still think she could have done it. I'm
But she
just saying.
kept.
Yeah,
I
she
was like,
was
dude, you're gonna
shoveling.
get acute indigestion. Here. Dad, stop. So she got it down her. And she got most of it down and then smoked me upside.
I will say
Yeah.
that entire pie was gone the next morning. It
That
didn't.
was
It didn't
delicious.
make it to the
Yeah.
next morning. So
The pie that she hit me with was delicious. I was like, man.
the pie from Gray Brothers in Mooresville that is not closing.
Yes. No. The Grays is
Who
not.
said Grace was closing?
There's one in
There's
Illinois,
one
but
in
it's,
like Illinois or
it's-
something that is closing,
it's
and
not even
Wow.
the same thing.
yeah, it's not the same thing. But it,
And,
it spazzed me and my whole family group chat out. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
everybody was panicking.
No!
And I was like, no, they're not closing. I was just in there. They just opened up the carry out again.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I know, that's what I was like. I was like, they just have a carry out. Why would they be closing?
And see, all these years I've lived here, I never even knew that part existed.
Really?
Really? That's the only part I've been to, actually.
Never. And so they're like, just go to the carry out side. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't
Carry
know there was a
outside.
carry outside.
So when I walk up there and look, I was like, oh, there is a sign.
Yeah.
So I walk around there and go, and then there's a buffet bar. And I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I'll just stand here and eat.
This is cool.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah.
They have the greatest tuxedo cake.
They have the greatest cakes and pies ever.
Yeah.
They're just awesome.
Mhm.
There's just nothing bad you can eat there.
Right.
But deeply appreciate Daphne taking care of us on that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then, they donated those pies, and
Yeah.
we ate the one, but
No, Chloe definitely did not waste that strawberry pie, so I think I got one bite of it.
yeah, that's I did. So you got some of it too. Good.
I think I got one bite, yeah,
Well,
before
that's
she
better than nothing.
devoured the rest of it.
She's good. She's a good kid.
Yes, she is. She's a good sport.
All right, it's football season started, and we're into school, so that means the fall foliage is next. And you guys are a part of the Orange Club, obviously,
Yeah.
with the shirts
Oh
you
my
got going
goodness,
on.
right?
We look
Yeah.
awesome.
Sporting the orange. That's
I was a
right.
board member for a few years, and am no longer. I'm just kind of a willing participant.
I know he got me on, and then he just left. I was like, fine. I
Yeah.
didn't want to be a board member with you anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot going on here.
sometimes it's just not in the cards. It's too much time.
I quit every board I was on and planning commission and everything. The only thing I do now is this, and then I'm on the Fourth
Yeah.
or the
Oh, nice.
4th of July parade.
Yeah.
Which you guys should look into.
You go right by my house.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
did look into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good group of guys.
He's
too.
telling me
Yeah,
how busy I
yeah.
am. He's trying to get me on another.
Right. So I can step away.
Yeah.
But,
That's why.
all right. First off, how long have you been involved with?
3 years.
3 years.
Yep.
Like longer than that.
Well, I was always an advocate for it. I love the fall foliage.
And you are currently the treasurer. Is that what you
No,
said?
secretary.
Secretary. And
No, you will not see me as treasurer of anything. I do not touch that. No.
And any events that you are in charge of?
Well, I do all the PR for the fall foliage, so the radio station commercials and porch time and anything like that. I also take care of the customer appreciation night, which
Right.
is really awesome. And if anybody wants to do that, make sure and let us know. Just come into the office or download a sheet from the fallfolagefestival.com.
Now we're going to get into that in a minute.
Okay.
The 12th through the 15th.
Yes.
Is the dates of the.
Yes.
And so customer appreciation is the 12th.
Yes,
Correct?
the 12th, the Thursday night, and it's always tons of fun.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
think
Start
6 p.m. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Are they setting up tables like they normally do?
Yes, we
Okay.
are going to set up tables on
Washington
the
Street,
square
yep.
just like we did last year. So
Okay.
it'll be a lot of fun.
All of the craziness.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All of the craziness, but it's so much fun. I love
it
it.
is.
How many businesses set up in those tables?
We had, gosh, you're asking me for numbers from last year. Let's see. I think we had 30 tables last year. So, and like I know there was like one group that had like 3 tables. So,
28, 29 businesses.
so yeah, 28, 29 businesses. It was
Now
really
that's
good
not
turnout.
counting the
so.
businesses that are open on the square.
Yes, that's right.
So,
Yeah.
probably
So, yeah.
looking close to 40 businesses involved.
Oh
As
yeah,
the night
for
goes
sure,
on.
for sure. Yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
really cool.
And that's good. That's what we want for the community.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
All right, Shannon. How long have you been involved, and what possessed you to join this group?
That's me enjoying. Oh goodness. Well, I'm not originally from Indiana, so I wanted to
I'm sorry.
be.
Right? I know. We feel sorry for Shannon.
I do like this town, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I moved down here a couple years ago, and I've been on the board for about 2 years,
Yeah.
and wanted to be a part of my community and give back and make this event fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Lily. Hello, Seth.
We have lots of fun with Shannon.
So you are in charge of a few events, or one
Mhm.
event for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, three.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So the photography event is coming back this year. We had over 100 entries last year, so
Very
hoping
cool.
it's just as big, if not bigger.
Yeah.
And we're doing, of course, the relay and bed race this year,
Yeah.
bringing that back with a little twist.
Yeah.
And
And
then
we'll get into specifics on that in a minute.
yeah. And then the parade, the ultimate craziness of the whole festival, the parade.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is
The
crazy.
culmination of it all.
Yeah, her and Ron and Lisa are the dream team for the parade.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Are you?
Well,
are
I
you
mean-
Are you in charge of the parade this year? Are you guys?
In charge, I don't know if anybody could really be in charge of that group of crazy, but
I think Ron's kind of the head, and
Yeah.
yeah, Lisa and Shannon fill
Lisa
in.
keeps us in line.
Absolutely
She
wherever
does.
they need.
That's a big event to be messing with.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
we need all hands on deck for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
it's awesome. So we all try to chip in anywhere we can.
Yeah.
It's always a good group. You have a magnificent group of people that are involved there,
Yeah.
and you guys help out. Now, the bed race used to be a staple, and it was fun stuff downtown. And back in the day, I mean, they threw caution to the wind, and they'd always have these beds that would look like they could collapse in any minute. And these teams would come up with these young guys, these track stars and football players, and they'd throw like an 8-year-old on the bed with no straps, no nothing, no helmet.
No helmet.
And they would sprint back and forth down the street on front of.
It was
Washington
so
Street.
fun, though.
It was. Don't get me wrong.
It's like crash test dummies all the way.
Yes. But
Well, this year we
This
have a
year you
limit
guys-
of 18-year-olds.
you guys
so,
are doing
yeah,
stuff
no
a little
kids.
different this year.
We are. We gotta mind our P's and Q's, right?
Yeah.
So explain to us where it's at and what the deal is and how it's a relay and all that fun stuff.
So we first started this year coming into it, and we heard all the excitement from last year. We wanted to bring the bed races back. We've been talking about it for 2 years.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those things. Well, do we have the right equipment? Do we have what we need to get this back in action? And so at first this year, it wasn't a thing. It
Yeah.
was like, well, maybe we
Gonna be
can
too
do it
hard.
next year. Maybe, with some more planning, some more donations and sponsorship, we can rebuild this stuff and get it back into commission. And so little by
Shannon's
little,
kind of stubborn.
No, whoever knows me knows that's not true.
I'm punching up an image right now of the bed race information.
Thank you.
I downloaded that from your site.
Yeah, awesome.
So
Yeah. See, it is
So-
super easy to download from the Foliage site.
Right? Yeah.
So where is it? What day is it? What time is it? And
Okay.
give us some of the gist on that.
So it'll be Saturday, August. This is August. October 14th. Yeah.
August.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Looking at your date right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly 2 months from today.
Hey, there we go. That's a
That's
good-
right. That's right.
It's Saturday. It's
Yes,
parade
it's-
week
Mhm.
Saturday.
Yes.
And
Yep.
what time does it start?
So we'll start the relay event. What was it? 3
Did you
o'clock,
say
I
on 3
believe.
o'clock?
I believe 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock right after the car
So,
show.
Yeah.
At West Meadow.
Out.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the track or is it?
I think it's technically called Wooden now, but yeah.
we were hoping that didn't work out, but that's not going to stop us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not going to stop us.
So where's it at then?
So we're going to do the relay out in front of the school on
In the grassy
Main.
area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna run in the grass?
Yeah, not the beds.
You don't have
No.
no,
the
not the
relay.
beds,
Okay,
not the
what
beds.
is
This
a
is
relay.
so
then?
Okay, yeah.
this is a 2-part thing. You have to go through the relay to earn the right to be in the bed
That's
race.
right.
Oh.
That's right.
Yes.
This first year
Yeah.
back, we want to,
You're making it hard.
make it work for
It's like a
it.
Spartan race.
Come
all
on,
of a
you
sudden.
gotta work for it. You guys have been begging for the bed races to
I've
come
not
back
been
for
begging.
years.
Maybe
Wait,
take a nap.
That is all we have heard. That has like been the number one topic ever
Yep.
since I came onto the board. Is when can we bring the bed races back? And I'm like, so somebody just do it already. So
Right.
Shannon did it.
Her fault.
Yeah,
What's up,
exactly.
Patrick?
Well, I would love if this was my legacy for
Yeah.
sure.
Shannon
That'd
brought the
be
bed races
awesome.
back.
We were walking it down to
Yeah.
yesterday?
We
Yeah,
did.
and people
We
were
did a
just
test
stopping
run
and
yesterday.
staring at us like,
We
what
got
is
quite a
going
few
on?
looks, especially since I had my 3 kids in tow, and Chloe came with us too to
Mhm.
help. So
That lady's left her husband is dragging her kids right down the road
Right.
and took the bed.
Oh my gosh! Well, we had a bunch of stuff piled up on the bed.
oh yeah,
too.
we had all the supplies
Yeah.
for
I
the
would have went
relays.
live and like, look, this.
Yeah.
Oh
this guy
yeah,
took
it
that.
was hilarious. We looked quite the sight, I'm sure. So
That's
it
hilarious.
was. Oh yeah, it was. I'm sure. We had one guy driving on a
Building up the
motorcycle that just
suspense.
like. I'm surprised he didn't crash because I mean he was not. There was no road in front of him once he saw us. It was just.
What is that crazy?
So
One
what
comes
is the
in.
relay? What do you got to do for the relay?
Well, it's a variety of events. So the traditional relay is like you pass off to another. So we're not passing off to another. You have to change events. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do
Each 5 members of the team has to go through each event. There's 3
Four.
sections.
Four.
Oh, 4.
Okay. We
Okay.
did the limbo.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
So
I thought
what
we
are
were
the
still
4
waiting till we had the
events?
supplies, but no, that's still in part of the 3. Yes. So anyway, we had 3.
So what are the stages? Tell me what they are.
Okay, so the first one is like it's this pool noodle and beach ball hockey thing that
Yes.
you gotta like run across the field and
And we took videos yesterday, so we're gonna post some teasers later. It'll be quite hilarious. So yeah, we'll post those to the
Hello,
Buffalo
Susan.
page.
Hello, Brandy. So that's step 1.
Yes,
and then
and you have to get it through a goal.
right. Yes,
And
there
each-
is a
It is important to note that each of these sections are only 20 yards, so it's
Only.
not that far. Yeah.
If you've ever tried to hit a beach ball with
It's-
a pool noodle,
It's
though,
not
I
hard.
mean,
It's not
Yeah.
hard.
well,
My little
I don't
kids
know.
did it, so it's fine.
All right, what's the second step?
Okay, so Bree had this awesome idea to call it the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, it's the Statue of Liberty section because you have to carry a beach ball on top of a cone, and you look like the Statue of Liberty. I'm sorry, it's the first thing that came to my head.
Okay.
And then you got to run through these like
You got to run through
Tires.
hula
a high,
hoops
a
or
high step.
We're not sure we can find enough tires because
Yeah.
we need like
But
30
if anybody
tires.
wants
So,
to,
but if anybody wants to donate tires, I mean, yeah,
What about
sure.
just hula hoops?
Yeah,
We
that's
thought
what.
about
See,
that,
that's
too.
the thing.
Yeah.
We're playing with the idea
You
of.
get those cheap.
Yes,
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
So we're probably going to go with hula hoops because it'll be easier to move.
Yeah.
So,
Much lighter to pick up and move.
so yeah, we're gonna do that. So you're gonna have to go through the hula hoops and then go under a limbo bar
Mm-hmm.
with the ball in
Right.
your hand, and you
Yeah.
can't drop it. Okay, so you have to get through, all
Okay.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then
Now, are you competing against other teams, or is it time?
yes, so teams
It's
of 5. Yes,
It
teams-
is a timed event.
Yes.
And then the top 12 teams will get to run the bed races.
yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But you have wait for the last event.
All right, what's the last event?
A 6-legged race.
So you're taking this from the Battle of the Barn.
No, Battle of the
Wait,
Barns
what
doesn't do
was that?
6-legged race.
They do the.
They do the buddy boards, but not the
Okay.
Very-
Okay.
same type of
Same
deal.
theory.
Yes, same type where they all have to work together to get across the finish line.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, and it is a timed event, so everybody,
This
gonna-
is-
it's gonna be
this
fun.
is-
We just went through all this yesterday. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it seems.
It's going to be fun.
It's gonna
But
be
you-
lots of
but
fun.
you're
And
ruling
that's
out
what
old,
we're
old
going
people like me
for.
from even
No,
competing. Because there's
no.
no way I'd do any of that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you gonna get on the bed race, really, Kevin?
I might lay on the bed.
It's
All right, you gotta be-
really none of the
18
events are
years of
hard.
Age, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
18 years
Yeah.
of
How many
age.
people per team?
5.
Can you have an alternate or an injury sub or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So
Yeah, we're not worried about that. You'll sign your release forms the day of. So.
No,
Or no, they have to go.
No, it has to be in by the 7th.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
7th
Sorry.
of October.
See, she's in charge.
So-
She just likes to try to push it off
No.
on me.
This is-
I just know the numbers.
This is her event.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, exactly. It really is.
Her legacy.
It's her brainchild. I mean, honestly. She just asked me. She's like, "Hey, you want to do it?" I think she just wanted some backup so that she could get the event to go.
We
through.
started with like the hometown showdown and like, oh yeah, let's do a
Yeah.
relay race and
Exactly.
let's get just a bunch of
Let's do
people
some
out there
team
running
building
around.
activities.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So we're hoping it'll be really great for businesses, for team building and stuff like that. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. It really is.
And we encourage costumes.
Yes.
It's going to be October. It's going to be weeks before Halloween, so costumes are awesome.
I just learned about the costumes yesterday, but I think it's hilarious.
She's
So.
just building this as she goes.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, we are.
No,
We
this
totally
is in
are.
the details. You read the rules.
Yes. Yeah. No. She's good. She's got it. She's got it down.
The devil's in the details.
Yeah,
Is that how it
exactly.
goes?
She's got the details down. I'll say that. She's totally on all of it.
So all the teams have to go through this relay race, and the top 12 teams
Mhm.
Yes.
then get to compete
In the bed race.
in the bed race.
That's
yes.
right.
And then winner of the bed race
Is
it-
the winner.
and it's 18
overall.
over, so it's only
Yeah.
one group. Is
Yeah.
it men and women, or is it?
Yes. No.
However you
It
wanna
can
build
be
your
all
team.
men. It can be all women.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
right.
all set. We're all running together.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everybody's
Well,
running
not
together.
at the same time.
If it will,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We'll only
But-
have 3 beds at a time, but who knows? If it grows big enough next year, we can separate it into some age categories. So.
Yeah. I'm all
We are
for
totally open to
building
that.
this up.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, see, they used to go to the high school and get a bunch of the football kids
yeah.
and the cross country kids and the sprinters.
I actually talked to
Mhm.
somebody the other day who won doing that.
And they these young
Oh yeah.
people would come over here and just fly down the track, but see, they're not going to be able to do
Yeah, no. So yeah, then when they get down to the bed race, then they're gonna be able to run like a whole block, like a city block, and then they'll have space to slow down. So it'll be
This
nice.
is going to be out in front of us.
Yes, this is gonna be in front of West Middle. Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
we're
Newly
gonna.
paved,
Yes,
no bumps.
yes,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Totally,
Fresh tires.
totally fresh. Good. Yeah. Yes, we had a donation of fresh tires
yeah.
from. Where did we have those from?
So, Penguin Bicycle Shop in Gosport.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Tires and tubes.
Tires and tubes. Yeah. He awesome people. He and
Yeah.
his wife own they own shops right next door to each other. She is the crazy lady next door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's her
I think
shop.
It's hilarious. Yeah, it's great.
But he took care of you guys.
But
Yes,
he
he
did,
absolutely
yeah.
did, yeah.
And he said if you guys are looking for anybody local, and this guy's willing to help us out, I
Oh,
went and
cool.
talked to him the other day. But Jason, he's in the flag shop, right across from REMC.
Squeaky wheel?
Yeah. He's like, if you guys need any repairs, come see me, and
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
get you ready.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He,
He's really
we
nice.
did the thing up in Mooresville, the Sound of Freedom movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He came in and donated.
Oh, that's
Dude,
awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
he's
we've
good
got a lot of good people
Mhm.
behind us. So everybody wants the bed races to come back. So
Yeah, and I do have to give a shout out to AAA Black Science. Tony Beck made a sponsorship to the event, and also Shane's Irrigation has also sponsored the event.
Already
so-
sponsored. You already got sponsors.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're looking for more, so don't hesitate.
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, you,
Yeah.
always use more sponsors.
you always need more sponsors.
Exactly.
That's right. You gotta keep this fun going.
Yeah.
So, that's a long day. That's going to be a long event.
It is gonna be a long event. Yeah.
That's why you've moved it from downtown.
Yes.
Because you're going to have stuff going on downtown during
Yes.
this time
We've
frame
got
as well.
tons of street performances and everything going on downtown, and there just wasn't going to be space for all of us. So we decided to move it on down there. So we're going to be right after the car show. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And we'll have tons of space.
What time does it start? 1, 3,
Three.
5,
3. Stop throwing out numbers, Kevin.
I know,
11? So 3 o'clock after the car show at
Yes.
West Middle.
Yes.
You've got the relay, which
I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. It's
gonna be
not that
crazy.
hard.
It's
It's going to be
gonna be
fun.
funny.
and then
Yeah.
the winners of the relay, top 12 advance to the bed race.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's right.
Now, my question is, are you going to get that many teams?
Well,
We don't know,
hoping to,
but we're very hopeful
Yeah.
for this year.
I know.
The top team does win $500.
right.
Whoa!
Did we just bury the
you,
lead?
You buried the lead. Why?
No, it is $125 to enter. So it's
Oh,
25. It's
wow.
$25
So it
per
costs.
person on the team. Yes, it does cost. So it's $25 per person to get into the relay. But yeah, the overall winner gets 500. Second place gets 350. Is that right? And third
375
or
and
375.
250.
and 250.
So-
Yeah,
So top 3 pay.
top
Yeah,
3 pay.
yeah.
Yes.
So,
So
this could be some competitiveness.
yes.
But because I'm like, so you're not really getting 500. You're getting 375 if you win.
You're getting $100 a person if you win.
well, yeah.
No,
So
you're
Well,
paying one-
75.
so you get 75 apiece
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
from your entry fee. Yes.
Yeah, from your
But if you get a business to sponsor you, then see?
then you got to get the shirts made. and
Yeah.
all
You
that
don't need
stuff.
shirts, you just need costumes.
No.
You just
need to.
you just say costumes and put their name on the back. It's
So,
totally
like, one
easy.
group could come as the Teletubbies.
Yeah. See?
Come as the Wiggles.
You got it.
And Looney Tune characters.
Yep.
and
Yep, that's right.
There's Mr. Downing. How you doing, sir? Hey, and the sheriff's department always puts a team in the bed race. That's-
Yeah, there
They
we
do.
Oh,
They
we'd be
always used
excited
to.
to see that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
But
would be
there's a
fun.
twist to it if those have just caught on because there's relay races
go. Yes.
Uh-huh.
prior to, but not really relays.
We had to bring it back with a twist.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
and then you got to qualify to get
yes,
into the
you
bed
got to
race.
qualify to get into
That's
the bed
right.
race. Yes.
So $125 entry fee, but the winners take home $500. Second
Yes.
place $375.
Mhm.
Third place $250.
Yes, that's right.
That's some big money.
Yeah.
Might have to call in
Yes.
some ringer team. though.
Yeah, there you
Right?
And so you want sponsors for teams, and you
Yeah.
want sponsors for the event also.
Yeah, that'd be
That's what
fun.
you're looking for.
Yeah, we could totally
Well,
do
and
that.
all of this money goes back into the festival.
Oh,
yeah.
And so it brings the event back next year. It,
Yeah.
it just goes towards the carnival. I mean, the various different events that we have every year that so many people love,
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know for a fact you guys start in February,
Oh yeah.
January and February,
The
and
fest.
it's nonstop.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
go all year,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and people don't realize that there's
Yeah.
meetings every month.
We go meetings every month, and then starting in September, we go meetings every week.
But there's normally a spring bingo,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
there's a fall bingo,
Yes.
and that's the kickoff of it,
Mhm.
and then the events start.
Yeah, and
rolling
the
in.
bingo coming up this year. Emily's already got it all set. I can't talk.
Yeah.
Emily's already got it all
What,
set
like
up,
2 weeks
and
out?
yes, yeah. Oh, when
Is
is
that
the
up in
exact date on
Mooresville
that?
again?
Yes, it is going to be back at
Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jones, thank you. I know this stuff. I just can't think of it when people
Well,
actually
we-
ask me about
We
it.
actually started off with the pageant, which was
That's
Yeah.
true. Just last weekend.
yeah.
Yes.
And guess who our winner was?
Just to preface this, I was not at the
Did Chloe
pageant
win
at all.
again?
No,
Yes.
Casey won.
Casey won.
Chloe could not compete because she already holds her title of Miss Morgan County 4-H Princess. So
Right.
So my younger niece Casey did it, and she won both the Princess and Miss Fundraiser.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So who's the queen of the fall foliage this year?
That would be Brianna Mendenhall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, another
Lovely
4-H
young
kid.
lady.
Yeah.
So 4-Hers kind of ruled the roost all around
I
this year.
Yeah.
To the fair
And
and the fall
I
foliage.
We're
have to say,
everywhere.
She was there the entire day helping out with the younger girls.
Yeah,
and
she
it
was.
just
She loved
really-
watching it.
It was really inspirational. To see
I was
her
going to
doing
try to
that.
get down there, but my regular job did not allow
Regular
that
jobs
day.
are so annoying.
I know.
They just get in the way of
Couldn't do all my
everything.
fun stuff. I forgot that's already transpired. So yeah.
But yeah, that's
One
Oh,
event down.
So what's next? What's the next event?
So the next event coming up would
Bingo.
be the
Bingo.
Purse Bingo,
Mhm.
which is September 24th.
And it's up in Mooresville.
Yes,
Mhm.
up
Or
at
Katy.
Jones, and they've already started selling tickets. And I think they've already got. I don't know. I'm not going to say a number because I don't know how many they've got sold yet. But I know they already have a significant amount of tickets sold for that. So yeah, it's going to be really, really awesome.
Joyce
We
says,
had
"Hello,
an
ladies."
amazing time last
Hey,
year.
Joyce!
Hi, Joyce.
So yeah, that'll be super fun. Super fun. So I always love that night.
I used
It's
to
so
call all the bingos
Yes.
for the fall foliage.
Yeah.
That's always a good time. Do they do the purses or what do they do now?
Purses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you wouldn't believe the turnout we had last year.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
300.
Yeah.
ladies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
It was
were
crazy.
maxed out. I think we sold out of tickets before.
Why did you guys
Mhm.
move from the 4-H building?
I'm not sure. We had Emily take it over. So we had a new person taking it over, and she was just able to get up here.
I think Jones donated the event.
Yeah, I
center,
think
and it's
Jones
a great
donated a lot of
space.
space. Yeah, they
Mhm.
donated a large portion of the rental and everything like that. And
Do they already
I think
have a
it was
bingo
just.
board up there?
I think it was just more space. They do not have a bingo board. We're actually going retro this year, going
Yeah.
old school. So
That's gonna be fun. With the
we had
with
kind
the
of a
basket,
we
isn't
kind of
it?
had a snafu with some of our equipment. So
Yeah, that
we
bingo board was getting old.
yeah, so we are going old school this year. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Everybody's gonna have to be quiet because you're gonna be able to hear a pin drop in that building. Let me tell you, because they're all gonna want to hear those numbers. So
Wow, that was
but
interesting. Glad
honestly,
I'm
you
not
can
part of
always
that
hear a
one.
pin drop during bingo. I mean, like seriously, everybody, it is intense.
Some-
really
somewhat,
is.
yeah.
It is intense. I'll say that. So.
It's such a good time, though.
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
So tell us now, who's in charge of the overall board, and what can people do to get on the board?
Brenda Marketon is our president this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's awesome. She was also she was vice president last year, and she's president this year. And
And the daughter of a former president.
yes, daughter of former
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
Who is? Oh, Brenda.
Yeah,
Brenda,
Brenda.
yeah.
And
Bud was the president for a while.
Mhm.
yeah, he was. So so she's in charge, and then if you want to join the board, you just get a hold of Audra in the office, and we'll put your name in. We do all that in February when
Yeah,
we come back from
January.
our break. Yeah.
Yep.
So we have our end of the year dinner, and then we take a break until February. So yeah, we get the holidays all to ourselves.
They
That's
don't want
our
to talk to
calm
each other.
season.
They take like 3 months off because they don't want to talk to each other.
No, what's funny though is I still saw people, in between, so I wasn't really a break from everybody, but
Right.
no, it's super fun. We all have
We do.
a lot of fun. I don't think there's anybody on the board that the other people don't like, so I mean,
We're not going to talk about that anyway.
I think we all get along really well. We work really great, so.
And I think Brenda is such a great leader.
Oh yeah, she
uplifts us all.
definitely pulls us all together.
And there's never anything that she's not willing to do for somebody in need.
Absolutely.
She's a wonderful leader.
Yeah.
So the car show is Saturday.
Yes.
Typical at West Middle.
Yes.
Starts at 9. Am I right?
Yes, I believe so.
Or maybe it's sooner than that.
I think
Hello,
it
darling.
does start at 9 because we always have to be there at like 8 to help set up.
Yeah.
So
But that's always a
We don't have to be there at 8 to set up this year.
that's
Okay,
always a big
we'll keep
event.
planning
That car
another
show is
event.
always a big
my
event.
niece,
Oh, it is.
My niece
It
is a
is.
princess. She has to be there. So guess who's
Does
probably
she?
going to be in charge of taking her?
Anything new
That's okay.
event-wise other than bed race relay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
What we
We have
got?
cornhole tournament.
cornhole
Yeah.
and the gala. We
Mhm.
cannot forget the
Yeah.
gala.
What's the gala?
The gala. We are
Oh,
having.
the event. Yes. Tell me
Yes.
about this. So
Yes.
you want me to spend $100?
We are going to have the Papa Gala, which is kind of like.
Didn't you do this last year or 2 years ago?
No, we have not done this for several years. The last thing they had, I think, was the Mayor's Ball or something like that. That's what it used to be
Mayor's
called.
Breakfast.
Yeah, or Mayor's
Day of the
Breakfast. Okay. Anyway, we haven't done that in several years, but we are bringing back the gala this year. It's going to be October 5th. And yes, it is $100 a ticket or $175 for a couple. And then there's also a couple of table prices available, like a 6 top and an 8 top. But there's only a couple of each available of those. And then
Where's it located?
Brick House
Brick
on
House.
Main.
Breakfast
Yes.
in Maine, that's right.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
and-
So if I
Yeah.
wanted to bring Porch Time as the group,
Yes.
6 people,
Yes.
could I buy the table?
Yes.
Absolutely.
How much does that set me back?
So I think an 8 top was $650 if I
But I'm
remember
only-
correct.
Six people.
A 6
At
top.
6, I think it was like $450 or $5, and then there's like a fee for the credit card processing,
Really?
whatever.
Roller derby for street or table. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh,
That'll be fun.
Joyce!
Oh, yeah,
roller
Joyce.
derby, and they're gonna be in the parade too.
That-
Yes.
So what? The date was
October 5th.
October 5th, and what time?
6 p.m.
6
Mhm.
p.m. till.
10.
And does that come with a dinner and dancing and of course cash bar?
Dancing,
Yes.
cash bar, hors d'oeuvres, heavy hors
Yes.
d'oeuvres. I hear.
A 6 top table is $500. And an 8 top is $650.
Okay. All right. I'm just pricing these out because I'm gonna have to shoot that out there.
It's going to be, I'm super excited for it. I never get to dress up, so I'm excited.
You know.
I'm buying a new dress.
Mhm.
There you go. It has to be orange though.
No, I don't know.
You guys need to be in.
I will wear like an orange corsage
Negative,
or
it's gotta
something.
be
I,
orange.
That would be if we all
Yeah.
were in black.
There
and
we
had the
go,
orange
corsage.
that
That would
nice.
look
No,
nice.
it's
Yeah,
orange.
very
We
striking.
Orange
can't-
with the white.
Oh,
No.
no.
How many women look good in orange?
I don't know about you. I look good in everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, we went there. So,
Hey, I'm gonna say it.
wouldn't that be funny if you guys did wear orange dresses?
Oh my God.
That would be hilarious,
Okay.
but I don't
What about
know.
an orange tux?
I'd do that.
Yeah?
in a heartbeat.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Alright.
he does.
That's,
I could totally
let's
see
do
Kevin
it.
walking
From
through an
Dumb and
orange
Dumber?
tux.
Yes, if you remember.
Not that orange. That is ugly orange. Okay, no.
I actually like
No.
that orange.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
say,
no.
that's- You got almost
Like
the same
the
color.
creamsicle orange.
Yeah.
That's a
Ew.
beautiful color.
Now, see, that is. It makes me think of creamsicles. I hate creamsicle. Oh my gosh,
That's your,
hated
that's your
those.
issue
Ugh.
right there.
Ugh.
Oh.
All right, so that was the Gala's one event, and obviously
Yes.
now this roller derby stuff. What is
Yes, Joyce has got the roller derby coming. Hey, Joyce, which day is that? Because I
That's
do.
probably going to be Saturday also.
I do
would
not
assume.
have that.
I mean,
Yeah, I
everything's
think.
happening on
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know everything is happening on Saturday this year. But we do have. Yeah, she is gonna have the roller derby, and they're gonna be in the parade. We are so excited. Which
Where are they
another
at?
plug for the parade. It is free to be in the parade. So if you want to be in the parade, get your group together. And we're having a float competition between. Yes, we want to have everybody bring in their best floats. And
Saturday.
Yeah.
Joyce is telling me.
Oh, yeah, Saturday.
Roller derby. That's right.
We figured that, Joyce.
Everything is Saturday. We did talk about that last meeting. We're like, we have a lot of Saturday events.
Do you have the schedule and everything laid out already
Yes.
for the events of the 4 days? If you get that to me, then I can start.
Yeah,
promoting
absolutely.
them
I do have.
in
We do have that,
advance.
and we can get that
posting
for you.
on it and
Absolutely.
saying stuff about
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely, we
It
can
does
do that.
me no good to hunt and pack.
Well, we have a website. Morgan
Yeah.
County Fall Foliage Festival.
Is that up to date? Because
Yes.
As far as the last
Yes.
time I checked, yeah.
Yes.
when the last one I was there, it was never up.
Well, nobody
It is
thinks
totally
about
up to date.
fall until August anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Audra does fantastic at
So
keeping
Audra's-
all that stuff
Audra's
up
on
to.
the website
Oh
now.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
don't think it was much as website from your guys' end, but the individual setting up the website.
Yeah, no, Audra takes
Yeah.
care of all that, and she always dials everything in. She's on top of it. So, and then
But I'm gonna need a sheet anyway. I'm gonna need a list of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because if we're gonna call the parade,
absolutely,
I need the whole thing anyway.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and Ron and Lisa will
Yeah.
have you
Yeah, they'll take care
all
of me.
set up. So, yeah. So you asked about the cornhole too. We do have
Yes.
cornhole is new this year. It is on Saturday.
Where is
Yep.
okay,
But-
first, where's the roller derby? Is it
Roller derby is going to be there on
That's
Washington
part of
Street?
street entertainment.
Yeah, it's part of
Okay.
the street
Yeah.
entertainment, so it's going to be there on Washington.
So where's
Street.
the cornhole tourney at?
Cornhole tournament
In
is
front
that
of,
Saturday at
the
6
office.
p.m. and it's going to be in front of the Fall Foliage
So
office.
Jefferson
So yeah,
Street?
yeah. So Jefferson Street right there.
That new little strip right there.
Yeah, the new little nice
Yeah.
strip right by the.
Mr. Chris-
Oh, okay, okay,
Because we got some stuff coming.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
We promise
I'm
to
still
leave
on
it.
that committee.
We
Okay.
promise to
looking
leave
forward
it
to
as
that.
good as we
Yeah.
found it,
Yes.
and even better. So.
That was the tree raising was us.
Oh, okay.
If you
Yes.
remember.
Yes. I do
So-
remember the trees. So
But
I
now
love
we've got
that.
a whole committee and we do it. That Rob does
Yeah.
wonderful things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
And we got a big year.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
no, you're good.
so it's right there in front of the office on Jefferson
Yes.
Street.
On Jefferson Street in front of the office, it's going to be $50 a team to enter,
Okay.
single elimination, and 32 teams max. So winner, second, and third are going to receive a cash prize and a trophy.
Okay.
And yeah, you sign up.
Now, are
Dan.
you letting professionals in this year? Because there are some extremely high-ranking cornhole players in the city.
I believe that. I never even thought of it, honestly. I know it's, I have no problem believing it, but from what I'm reading here, we are open to everyone. So,
Well, but I mean, here, we'll talk about it.
okay.
Because they're really good.
Yeah.
But I mean, see, but you've opened this up to
Yes.
the whole state.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear this.
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
Good. Okay.
So it's not just the, people commonly, associate us strictly with Martinsville, but it is a Morgan
Morgan
County
County.
festival,
Yeah.
so Mooresville, Monrovia.
Just
you know.
because we're a county festival
Yeah.
does not mean that other people
Right.
can't join.
We are open
Yeah.
to anyone
Come
and
on.
everyone coming in. So we're very, constantly looking, and we're always looking for other people
Mhm.
outside of Martinsville. We
Sure.
we want to include everyone.
So you got roller derby, the bed race,
Yeah.
cornhole, the gala.
Yes.
What else?
Man, what else?
New
do
stuff.
We have? New stuff. I'm not sure we have what. That might be it for the new
Got
stuff.
kids events again
Yes.
this year.
Oh yeah, kids events
Kids
as
events.
always.
You got the cloggers,
Yeah.
Mhm.
tap the
Mhm.
J2,
Yep.
elite.
Yep, they'll be
Um,
there on Thursday like
free
they normally
stage.
are. And the Big Mac eating contest is coming back.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
right. And what was the group that was part of that? What group?
Isn't that J2?
Is it?
Sponsors
Okay,
that?
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's J2
yeah.
that
But I mean,
sponsors that.
last year I witnessed it. I
Did
was
you?
right in front of the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy ate 1.5 and he already blew out. I'm like,
Well,
dude, 1.5? Really?
I tell you what, I just want a Big Mac. I mean,
I know it. I'm sitting there eating. I was like, man, I want one of them.
I
Right.
just want a Big
Like-
Mac. I don't want to shove all of them in there. I'm just gonna sit there and eat one. And be like,
I can't do that. I can't speed eat like that.
No.
It makes me sick.
No, I'm not.
One one, I'd be fine. But I mean, these guys are supposed to
Yeah,
be.
I'm not a speed eater. That's for sure.
So is the winner from last year coming back? Do we know?
From what?
Big back eating contest.
Oh, I do not know that. I do not know the
Defend their
participants ahead
title?
of time.
Who
No,
was
I'm not.
the winner?
I don't know who the winner was.
Oh my
I
gosh,
was.
I
That
have to
was in
think
the
about
middle
it.
of my customer appreciation night, so I had all my focus over there.
No, this was on Saturday, wasn't it? Saturday evening?
Mm-mm. No, it was. It went on the same time as customer
Thursday
appreciation.
evening?
Yeah,
Was it?
I'm not crazy, Kevin. No. Well, okay,
I
no,
was-
let me rephrase. I'm super crazy, but
You
this one.
are crazy.
This one I know about. No, this was on Thursday night. No, we do have coming back. I know one thing we forgot is the baby photo contest is back.
Ah, see, that's out.
It is
That's-
back this year.
Yes.
So bring all your cute baby
I'm-
pictures
I'm a
and.
bit old into that, but yeah. So baby photo contest is
Yes.
back.
Yes.
See, that's information you want to get out there now.
Yes, exactly. So we definitely have that out there, and we're looking forward to having that back. So that's a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for our new stuff.
It'll be here for you.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be.
It's already.
I can't believe it's already August. I can't believe it's already halfway through August.
Well, we announced our first football game, a real game of the year, Friday night, and I'm just like, it's already. We're already into high school football. That's quick.
We moved the fair up this year, and it kind of like had me
screwed things up,
scramble.
didn't it?
It had
Yeah.
me scrambled all summer, but like I seriously I was ready for a slowdown after the fair, and like that didn't happen because we're still in the middle of summer. So
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that whole week is now. You go 4th of July weekend,
yeah,
and then you got 2 days,
And then right into
and
the
then
fair. Yep.
starts. And so you're busy for like 3 weeks, right, in that whole time frame, and then July
that's
just
so
over
funny.
with.
Only 3
Mhm.
weeks. I wish I was only busy for 3 weeks straight.
Oh, goodness, right?
Hey, self-infliction is not my fault.
Wasn't my fault either. I just got pulled in all the directions this summer. This year was a crazy summer, but that's okay. I'm super excited the fair moved and we got
I know. I love the timing. Now.
yeah, I love the timing of it,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for next year, so it'll be great.
Yep.
We'll get more in a groove, and it'll get better every year.
And people
so.
will recognize
Yeah.
the dates and
Yeah.
times. And stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
for sure. It'll get a lot easier every year.
So-
Growing pains. There's always growing pains.
So once again, you're back downtown.
Yes.
The parade route is back to the original,
Yes.
all the way down to Main Street,
That's right.
and
Yes.
back around. So
I'm not turning the street early anymore.
we're
because
not
of
doing that. We're
construction.
not cutting it short anymore.
No, not anymore. We're back to our original route.
So you have a float.
Nobody's gonna have any idea what's going on.
Yeah. You have a float contest.
We do have a float contest this year. As far as I know, they've
We have
already
a
started.
couple float contests actually.
Oh, we do. Okay,
so
I
there's
know.
the float contest
Yes.
that we have every year,
Yes.
and then there's another contest going on where we're encouraging cities in Morgan County to compete against each other.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're trying to
So-
pit
So
them
like a
against each
Martinsville
other.
float and a Monrovia float and a
Right.
Mooresville
Yeah.
float, Eminence
Right.
float,
Yeah.
yeah,
Paragon float,
yeah.
So yeah, we're trying to get.
Bargersville float.
We're trying to
Bargersville's
really
Johnson
get.
County.
Because
What are you talking
I
about?
remember when I was a kid, we had
Yeah,
some
what's-
nifty floats
One
come
side
out
is
of there.
Bargersville's in Morgan County.
But Bargersville is
The city of is in
right.
Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
But the there's actually the
So yeah, this includes anybody from Bethany, Brooklyn, Centerton, Eminence, Martinsville, Monrovia, Mooresville, Morgantown, and Paragon. So
Mhm.
we are calling everybody out.
City
We
offices.
want some really good floats. So you start now, you could have some really awesome floats done by October. So and
You
our
want a day
the
to
theme
build a
needs to be
float?
that fall feeling. So.
You just need some tinsel and
it takes time.
Dude, I remember one time my church built a float that I got to ride in, and it was literally an airplane on the
Oh,
float.
nice.
It was awesome.
we put
Just
a
saying. We used to have awesome floats.
we would used to put a float in the parade, and we would go live from the float and film
That's
the
cool.
people.
That's
That
cool.
would be
And
cool.
we did that for a few years.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
But and we would be live the whole route.
Would you be interested in doing that again?
No, because we're
No,
probably
they're gonna.
I'm not talking about this year.
Yeah.
if we don't if we decide not to.
Yeah, he's streaming the whole parade. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we streamed it last
We
year.
want the
from-
parade to
from
see.
the yard and have
Yes.
a party here.
Yeah.
you're gonna be in a more
Yeah.
prime location this year. So
What
Or
if you had-
different.
what if you had a counterpart
You're gonna be in an
next year?
earlier location so that we've got more people, not tired from walking 5 miles.
Right. We need what?
What if you had a counterpart?
What do you mean a counterpart?
You could play off of each other. You'd be in the parade and
I
watching.
have two
the
systems,
parade.
but I don't want to do. I mean, seriously,
He's
we do.
honest. I don't want to do that. Now, hold on. Before we leave the competition, though, the winning town's float will receive a traveling trophy
Oh,
that's going to stay in the town throughout the year. Okay, and then a monetary donation will be made to a local Morgan County charity of your choice.
very cool.
So, yeah.
So, how many cities or towns have bought into this and are going to do a float
I don't have that number.
thus far?
I don't have that number yet.
Because it could only be one and be like, we're winning.
It
It's
could,
ours.
it could, but we highly, highly would love suggest everyone put a float in.
Oh,
It
I
would be
agree.
awesome if we could have a representative from every town. I mean,
That would
that would
You
be
would
really
think
cool.
it'd be easy
Yeah.
to do.
You would hope so. I
The
mean,
municipalities get their
yeah,
stuff together. and
I
get
think
people
that'd be
in.
really cool. Just have
Support the county.
the town, just
Yeah,
have
that
the
would be
whole
really
town
nice.
come together and do one float. That would be awesome.
How many bands this year? Do we have a lot of bands this year? Or are we back down?
I'm not sure how many bands. See, okay, so we're still
Still gathering information.
we're not early, but everybody else still thinks it's too early to sign up for this stuff. So
People literally show up
August is
the day of the
normally
parade and
yeah.
be like, "Can we
August is
begin?"
normally the month where everything starts supercharging and everybody starts
Right.
signing up. So I
Right.
think at the last meeting we had like 40 entries in the parade.
In the parade?
Yeah, 40, 45, something like that. So it's gonna be
That's quite a few.
yeah.
Early on.
No, it is, but it's still, we'd like to have more than that. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd be good. I think we're gonna have a
And
lot
the
more.
Calliope will be back this year.
Yes, the
Yes,
Calliope
it
is coming
will.
back this
Hell
year.
yeah.
Was it not
And
back
it's-
last year?
It was back last year,
Yeah.
but now it's going to also be back and be at its original position at
End of
the
the parade.
end of the parade.
Yes.
Yes.
For
So
decades, that was
yes,
at the
for
end of the
decades
parade.
it was
Yeah.
always at the end of the parade.
Indiana University
Yes,
Calliope.
last year it was in the center because we wanted to, kind of put it in a prime position to
Kinda
be
tricked people
seen.
into thinking the parade was over.
And no, just wanted to give it its due for being back. And yeah, but this year it will be at the end of the parade.
All right, what's
So,
the theme this year?
that
That
fall
fall
feeling.
feeling.
That fall feeling.
Yes, so that's
Mhm.
that is the float theme that you need to have for your
Pumpkin
float.
spice. That's the theme.
Don't
maybe
tell my boss
maybe
that.
next year.
Right.
Maybe next year. I know.
So, do we know who the Grand Marshal is, or can we release that yet?
We do not have that yet. I don't have that information yet. That'll
That's
probably
why
be
I thought you guys were coming in.
that'll probably be next meeting. I will let you know.
So
as
you're
soon
meeting
as-
twice.
as soon as
let
I'm
me do the
allowed.
math here. You're meeting twice a month now. I know for a fact. It's
Nope,
August.
once a month, and then September we go to weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, weekly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you've already had your meeting for August?
No, not yet. That's
Okay.
coming up.
Okay.
And
Is it next week?
it's
No. 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And you'll
2
announce
weeks.
the Grand Marshal.
2 weeks. So I actually don't know. I'm staying in my
No, it's
lane.
next
I'm
week.
not in charge of the parade.
Not
No,
saying.
it's next week.
Oh, it is next week.
It's
Okay.
next week.
Not
Oh,
at
okay.
least you're on. We need to know who the Grand Marshal is.
Okay, so yeah, Ron and Lisa, they're in charge, and
text them
that's
when we get
all.
off
That
here.
is all. You can do whatever you want. I'll text him when we get off here, but
Don't tell him.
no, we don't care. I'm staying in my lane. I'm taking care of my stuff. So I just tell you all what they tell me to tell you. So that's what I'm allowed to do.
That's funny.
So, but yeah, we're really excited. There's gonna be a lot of new fun stuff this year, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Festival has been one of my favorite times of the year growing up, all through my life, and it's
My biggest thing is I pray for good weather that whole week.
yes, the
because
whole
Yeah.
weekend.
I've experienced some of the worst weather we could
No,
possibly have.
no sweaty and no rain and
No snow.
Yes.
Just nice-
We've had that.
just
Uh-huh.
nice, cool weather with beautiful leaves. So
I was
Yeah.
telling a story when Matt Hansen first came to Martinsville and was running for judge.
yeah,
He got a booth, or he's in the Republican booth on the tent.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, my wife then and I worked for Phil Deckard,
yeah.
real estate, and we sat across from him all day Thursday, all Friday, poor
Oh gosh.
every day. The tent was empty, and
Yeah.
it was just me and her, so we sat at our booth. the
Yeah. Oh
entire
yeah,
time.
for sure.
And we talked to him and got to know him. I'm still friends with him. He's been on the show several times.
Yeah.
Matt to this day, but that's where I originally met him. And
When you're
our
all
merch
stranded
tent sold out,
together, you
which
get
is a
really
good thing.
close.
Oh yeah, merch tent is sold out. I've had people message me.
Oh,
Is there any
yeah.
way you can say something? Somebody give me the merch tent. I'm like, no, I'm not on the board.
There were, I don't know if they're sold out yet. At the last meeting,
They
there were
are.
still, no,
They
I
are.
know the
Yeah.
merchant's tent is sold out, but there were still a few outdoor booths
There.
available.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, they're all sold out now?
No, outdoor.
Oh, okay. I was
Outdoor
going to say,
spaces.
yeah, there are still a few outdoor spaces, but yeah, the tent, yeah, that's been sold out for over a month.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
Yeah.
I know that's always
oh,
a
yeah.
big deal.
That's filled up.
It
Definitely.
usually does.
As long
Yeah.
as we get good weather, that's the biggest thing.
Yes, exactly. So it'll be fun regardless.
Poor Jack again on the amusement.
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
Or Jack?
Is it Poor Jack?
Or wait. Is that right?
No, Poor Jack's the fair. You guys
That's
get
the
Poor
fair.
Jack's the fair.
Yeah, we
You guys
have.
get Poor Jack's, don't you?
I don't know. Kevin, I don't know.
Don't
I'm
ask
sorry.
questions you don't know, do you?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that question. I'm
Joyce?
sorry.
Joyce,
Yes.
what
Joyce,
say?
do you remember who are?
Poor Jack, is it not?
I think it sounds right.
I met Poor Jack at the fall at the
Oh.
pie thing. Remember? He
Oh.
was down
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I met the Poor Jack. And I was like, you're not poor. You're named- but he was a very nice gentleman. So
Yes, he is. He is a good dude.
I met the
so
main guy.
yeah,
I was trying to worry about not getting hit in the face, and someone brought him up and
that
introduced
that
me.
happened anyway. So
You don't have a pie in the face contest this year. I'm kinda-
no, we don't. But hey, if you want to, I mean, we
No,
can arrange
not
something.
happening.
You set that up. Yeah.
We can totally arrange that.
Before we get out of here, let's go over once again the relay race and the bed, and tell us about the relay events, and to get to the bed race portion of it.
So relay race, you're going to start out with the beach ball hockey. You're going to take them all down, get it in the goal. Each person on your 5-person team has to do it. Then you're going to go and do the Statue of Liberty and go through the hula hoops. And then you're going to...
Do limbo.
Yeah, then you're going to do limbo underneath. It won't be super low. And then we don't want anybody to get hurt. And then we're going to do the 6-legged race. And those that are the top 12 teams that are the fastest are going to go
Wait a
do the
minute.
bed races.
Wait a minute, 6-legged race,
I'm
and you
surprised
have
you didn't catch that the first time.
you have 5 individuals.
Right.
I don't know. She counted. I didn't pay attention if that was right or not. What's wrong?
No,
How is it not
You do the
right?
math.
I've got 10 legs on 5 people.
Right. But
You tie them together.
So you're on a line.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're going
Not
to tie each other.
this way.
Yes.
Right.
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 Just like a 3-legged race. Only your whole team.
6-legged race.
Yes.
Good luck with
Yes.
that.
I don't have to cross. The
I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna be that hard. I think there's gonna be a lot of teams that are just gonna
building.
And then
Team
the top
building.
breeze
12
through it.
teams
Yes.
get to
Yeah.
advance.
top
to
12 are gonna do the bed race. Overall winner is gonna get $500. So
$375 for second place, $250 for third.
yes. So
$125 interest.
you should
fee.
work now, get a sponsorship for your team.
That's right.
$125
5
and then
people, $25 a person.
yeah,
That's not bad.
That's
No,
not bad
it's
at
not
all.
bad.
No.
it's $25 a person, so it's not that big of a deal.
Wow.
And all the money goes back to the festival to come
That's
back
right.
bigger and better next year,
That's
including the
right.
bed races.
Yeah.
And you can build your own bed. You can bring your own bed, correct?
Yes.
We have not decided against that.
Yes.
So why not? Why not?
So I could bring my gas-powered
That-
bed there.
No gas engines, Kevin.
I guess we're
Goodness.
gonna have to rethink that. Huh?
Solar-powered bed racing.
No. Oh, and safety gear is not required, but it is very much
Definitely
encouraged. So,
recommended,
you know,
yeah.
helmets,
Pavement.
knee
Yeah.
pads.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah,
I've seen some nasty
make
spills.
sure you're
Yeah.
safe
I've
about
seen
it.
some beds
So,
break down in the middle
we
of
want to
running.
have fun and all get home alive.
Am I calling that event, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 You're done. You're down there. You already volunteered. You're good.
Yeah. And we're hoping we're
Very
also
nice.
we're hoping to have a princess as our checkered flag girl too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So,
Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we will. It will be a fun day.
It will. It will be a good time.
It'll be a long day for you guys. And I want to say this. I joined the board to understand all about it.
Yeah.
Foliage, I grew up here. And you always hear A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And I hate taking people's word on stuff. I want to go experience it myself. So
Yeah.
I did. And people outside of the Foliage board have no clue what the effort is that you guys put into it. And how much money do you make?
None.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't get paid.
We're not.
No,
Yeah,
we do not get paid.
No one on there makes a
We're
dime.
all
Yeah.
volunteers,
And
and
the amount
yeah.
of grief that you catch from
And they honestly, I
from
mean, there's
people.
like there's 12 of us on the board or
Yeah.
something. So 12 of us take care of the entire festival.
Yeah.
So
and just the grief alone you catch from people that have no clue what they're
We
talking
get a
about.
lot
And
of
I can
grief.
say that because I've experienced it.
it's okay. I had thick skin from the 4-H program.
Yes,
so
exactly. Exactly.
It wasn't a problem for me.
But you guys, to a person, everybody goes above and beyond.
Oh yeah, they
They're
definitely do.
they're busy all year on it, and that
Mhm.
week before and the week of, that's all you guys are doing.
Insanity.
So-
yeah,
I feel like
it's-
that's all I'm doing right now is work
Yeah.
and festival. Work,
Yeah.
festival. I'm like, flip a switch. It's the other
you
one.
go back and forth constantly. So
Have you got your green blazer yet? Orange blazer yet? I mean, your orange.
no, we
No.
don't. We always get T-shirts, so
Yeah.
we
No
don't.
blazers anymore.
We don't get blazers very often. We still have blazers in the
Mhm.
office, but we haven't ordered any new ones for a while. So,
Yeah,
but there's been a lot of new members the last few years, so we might have to do that.
and like she said, if you want to be a member, get a hold of one of them.
Yeah.
They'll
We'd
submit
love
a
to have
form
you.
and then they'll vote it in or out in January, February, somewhere around there.
February.
February.
Yeah.
We don't work in January.
Yeah,
No.
we don't work in January. No December, no January. We're out.
Anything else you ladies would like to cover while we're here?
I don't think so.
We're just
but
looking forward to seeing everybody.
yeah, we're
at the
super looking
festival.
forward to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you want to sign up for the parade, customer appreciation, the relay, the gala,
Volunteers.
purse
You always need
bingo,
volunteers.
Volunteers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
if
there's
you-
an organization that needs volunteer
Yes.
hours,
Yes,
This is the time
absolutely.
to get
This
it.
is the time to get it. We need lots of people helping, especially on parade day and during our 5K.
5K,
Um,
that's right.
we
5K's
always-
back.
We always need people
And
setting
breaking
up,
down.
blocking the
Mhm.
streets. Yeah, set up, tear
Blocking
down,
the sheets.
blocking the streets. Be quiet, Kevin. Almost my bedtime.
Yeah, the 5K Saturday morning. Early.
No,
Yeah,
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, parade day?
Yes,
Yeah,
parade day.
it's right before the parade.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think we open up the streets for like half
Kevin,
an
I've
hour.
worked it the last 2
Is
years.
that a change?
I know it's on
Is that a
Sunday.
change?
No, it's not a chain.
There's
It's
Squeaky
been a-
Will. Squeaky
it's-
Will's on right now.
Awesome.
And Ken's on. Do you wanna say-
Hey,
tell-
how you guys
tell the
doing?
Tell Squeaky Will's deal.
Yeah.
So, Jason, I met at Squeaky Wheel the other day. Hi, Jason. How are you? He has offered to help us out with any fixes. He can help out with your bicycle needs here in town if you're a cyclist or anything like that.
Yeah.
But he's a really great guy. He's in the flag shop over across from REMC. So go see him.
And
For
I
any
told
of
you,
that.
he stepped up during the Sound of Freedom event
Yeah.
that we had.
Yeah.
And he donated
Yeah, that was really
and
cool.
that's a very cool dude.
Yes.
We
yes,
appreciate that. And so
absolutely.
stop in there at his facility if you need some bicycle work or just to say hi.
Yeah.
But he's also offered to help out Fall Forward.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
very
Yeah,
cool.
we've gotten lots of good response. So
And these little girls need a lot of help, trust me.
yeah.
After
Hey.
tonight.
Yeah, lots of help. Lots of help. All kinds of help. We'll take it.
Oh,
all.
we all
We'll
need
take it.
help.
We'll take it.
Uh,
Yeah.
all
We
right.
will
More hands
take
make
it.
less work, isn't that right?
Exactly,
Yes.
right.
October 12th through October 15th. Customer Appreciation Night is October 12th.
Yes. $25
downtown.
table. Make sure you get signed up now because that'll make me look good at the next meeting. So that I already have all these people signed up.
Wow.
Hey, I mean,
Pushing it. You're doing well.
it's hard because that's always stuff that nobody thinks about until August, September.
Yeah.
They just don't think about it. So.
Yeah.
But everybody on the board starts getting antsy, when we don't have like
Because
20
we normally
people
go
signed
from
up.
like 90, 40 is parade day.
Yeah, exactly.
And then everybody's like, oh my gosh, we got to do A, B, and C.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta do this, and that.
Yeah.
And did you see the temperatures this week are like 70s and 80s? Perfect.
Yeah.
Saturday it's 91. Watch next week, it'll be like 45 all of a sudden. So the minute we hit September, so
Be quiet, Kevin.
That's funny. All right. If you guys are done, I'm done. Nothing.
We're good.
That's
I
it.
think we're good.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure. I think we hit
We did. We
everything.
did really good. So it was fun.
5Ks the day of the parade.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Believe it's
Yeah.
9 a.m.
I don't want to run.
I'm just saying, yeah, if you see me running, you should start running
Yourself
because I am
probably, yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That is not my jive. No, Chrissy Badger takes care of that, and so thankful because they tried to get me to take it over my first year. I go, no, nope, not me.
Normally,
Little
first year people they let just kind of help other
Yeah.
events. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can
First year
start
in the parade.
registration at 8 a.m. Registration at 8 a.m.
Yes.
and 9:30 the 5K starts.
Okay.
And you can run or walk. So
Can I drive?
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. We need volunteers to block off the streets because we're trying to keep cars out of there. You know,
Golf carts. but-
cars and walkers don't really go together. So
All right. If you guys are done,
all right, we're
ladies,
done.
thanks for coming in.
Yay.
Thank
I will
you.
see you Saturday, clearly, of the parade.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe have you guys back in between now and then if something else pops up.
Yeah,
That
would
absolutely.
be cool,
Well,
yeah.
fun.
Get me a sheet of
Okay.
all the itinerary, and then we can leave it
Absolutely.
here. And
Cool.
on it as we go.
Sounds great.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to say last night we had a lot of fun with the cheerleaders. Once again, they're going to Magic Kingdom for the Varsity Spectacular. Don't forget about that. If the cornhole boards also are up, if you want to donate or buy a raffle ticket on that. Tomorrow night I have Teresa Messmer and Susan Lowe coming in to talk about a what is it, a scavenger hunt or a treasure hunt tomorrow
Ooh,
night.
I
So
want to do that.
then I don't have anything scheduled for Wednesday night. That might be a good night. Anything for me. Anyway, love you
Gosh,
guys. Thanks
Kevin,
for
what's
tuning
wrong with
in. Thank you, ladies, both.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
We will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m.